What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning back into the channel. Today I'm bringing you guys a much asked for video, something that you guys have been asking for since day one of this channel. And on numerous occasions I've said I'm doing it, but right now I'm doing it. So today we're going over the F30's exhaust. Basically what I've done to it. I'm gonna get you some rolling clips, how it sounds, and also just some going through the different revs in both comfort, eco, pro, and sport mode. So full breakdown video right now. I'm gonna show you guys what I've done real quick. I do wanna say that I launched my first merch release. Thank you guys to everyone who picked up a shirt. It's gonna be coming in here in the next probably 1.5 to 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna get them shipped out to you guys, so it shouldn't take long, and just know that it means the world. And for those of you who didn't get to be a part of the first drop, just message me, leave me a comment down below. We'll figure it out. You know, I can always get more and get you guys included on the next one. Let's see here. Where do we get started? Just to talk about the exhaust, so it's a 328. It originally had the 2 outlets coming out here. I swapped it to the dual outlet or single outlet, one on each side, because I think it just gives it a really nice, like, kind of full look here. I just think it gives it like just an even look, so it's got something one on each side. I think that just fits the car really well, and I did it for that reason. To kind of break it down, what I did was I took 4-inch tips and I did one on each side, and a lot of people are going to compare this to the 335. I know the 335 stock actually has a 3-inch tip, one on each side. These are 4-inch, so they're definitely bigger, more aggressive, and that's certainly what I was going for. Real quick, guys, let's talk about the exhaust setup as it comes stock, and that will make a little more sense when I'm talking about breaking it down and you know, kind of what I've done. So here's the 328. I have an N26, so it's a F30 N26. This kind of goes for the N20. I don't believe that the exhaust differs much. This will be the front of the car and this will be the rear. All right, so you've got the engine up here. Obviously you have the turbo down here, and that flows into the catted downpipe, which is a huge downpipe here. That flows into your mid pipe, which very quickly has a secondary cat, which sits right about here, and then that keeps going into a longer resonator, which keeps going back here into a enormous suitcase muffler going out to the 2 tips here. So that's stock. Now, kind of what I've done to it so far, this still exists. This secondary cat, got rid of that. This giant suitcase muffler, got rid of that. These tips, got rid of that. So basically from the cap back, all the way from here back, I'm straight piped. And some would say I'm not straight piped because I do still have the resonator, but guys, the resonator doesn't do much for power. It's not restrictive. This is for tone. If you guys are looking to keep the BMW exhaust sound a little OEM and not have it sound like, and no offense to the Honda guys, just sounds a little less organized, we'll call it, because I don't want to offend anybody, but I kept the resonator for tone. So it's basically straight piped now all the way out, and then I did a, you know what, let's just flip this over here. All right, so we got the engine, we got the turbo, we've got the stock cat here, which goes into a mid pipe, which goes into the resonator, which goes all the way to the back of the car. And what I did was Y piped it out like that into a 4-inch tip on each side. So now I'm gonna put the camera down and get some revs for you, starting out in comfort. I'm gonna do probably up to about 4,000 RPMs in each setting. So I'm gonna do comfort first, eco pro next, then I'm gonna do sport. Something to think about here, I do have boot mode, and it is stage 1. It does have a burble tune, so you guys gotta take that into consideration when modding your own. If you're running just no tune in the factory ECU, it won't necessarily sound like this, so just keep that in mind. right guys, so that is how it sounds. And now what I want to do is get the GoPro mounted on the back. I'm doing this for the first time, so hopefully it doesn't fall off. But I'm gonna mount it up here, and then I'm gonna cruise around and get you guys a little bit of motion sound. I think I might be getting kicked out of here soon, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you guys have more questions, give me a shout down below in the comments. I'll try and get all your questions answered. I know one of the biggest questions is gonna be, do you get drone? Yes, yeah, you do get some drone. For me, it's not intolerable because I like the sound of this engine. I like the sound of this exhaust, so I find myself turning the music off just to listen to it. Yeah, you do get some. It's tolerable. It's way worse in Eco Pro. If you're in Comfort or Sport Plus, it's really not that bad. So if you guys are thinking about doing it, you just need to go find an exhaust shop. Anyone can do it pretty much for 200 bucks, and that's a pretty heavy price. I mean, I think I got mine done for 150. Just tell them you want to chop the muffler, get rid of that suitcase. You're gonna lose some weight and improve your MPG. Come on, man. Turn the vlog here. Get rid of the muffler and delete the secondary cap. Keep the resonator if you want tone, but that's pretty much it, guys. 4-inch tips on the back. I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope it helps you. For those of you that made it to the very end of this video, as I said before, I just had one of my first merch drop. If you guys follow me on Instagram and whatnot, or even saw a couple videos back at Wolfsguard, I had bought these shirts just as a prototype to see how the logo was gonna look on the shirt itself. I just gave those to my friends as, you know, kind of a thank you. I have one left, all right? I have one medium original elevated shirt still in its packaging and everything. So if you guys are interested in that, what we're gonna do, we're at, I think, 320 subscribers, give or take now. Once we get to 500, I'm gonna do a giveaway. And one of you guys, and I'm sorry for the bigger guys who are wearing large and extra large, it's a medium. They do run a little big, so if you guys are interested, help me get to 500. We'll do the giveaway, and I'll give my last original elevated shirt away. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you all at all, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments, and most importantly, subscribe, because that is gonna take this channel to the next level. Stay elevated, guys. I'll catch you next time.